Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it poppin' tags for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100%잖아 tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm jerking Snap.
So if you remember the liner that we made, this is kind of, these three pieces are kind of where we drew it. So this is a traditional, you know, American military liner. I happened to get this vintage shopping in Japan. You could wear this in Southern California, but then add it to a parka and wear it in a really cold environment. And so this one here was another liner I found, a little bit more substantial. And so we kind of patterned off of mixing these two to create ours. Sketches and CADs and how we were playing with how we wanted to brand it. We like to be a little bit more subtle. Rubber stamp that has our script.
Oh, wow. Is this suede?
Yeah, it's a really nice
it's
rubber.
Nice.
Yeah, Canada Goose brand.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind.
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green and Looney together inside. And it's Poole in at the 1. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Well, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And stolen by Bane. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Bane.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Here's Thompson. Doesn't go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Here's Poole, coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Green finds Thompson. Green, the pass to Poole. And the Warriors get it back. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Xavier Tillman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Deflected. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Shots good by Morant.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The rebound by Wiggins.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Wiggins outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Tillman. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Payne against Thompson. Pass to Green. Shoots a fadeaway. Looney lays it up and banks it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And the Warriors call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in for Tillman. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. And there's Poole on the assist by Green. Poole's got 6. Memphis leading.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Here's Poole after the basket by Memphis. Here's DiVincenzo, and again, it's Golden State.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he buries his first look.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Here's Poole. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Three-pointer.
Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Poole's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies? Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Morant against Looney. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Poole with the ball. Give him 8. Takes the 3. And DiVincenzo with a basket. On the assist by Poole. DiVincenzo's got 8 here in this quarter. Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Some changes. Clark comes in for Aldama, and it's Jones in for Morant. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Jackson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Jones against Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Here's Poole. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they get it back. Nice shot by Kuminga. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The drive by Brooks. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons would play in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
On the wing, Bane lets it fly. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's DiVincenzo, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Looney's got 6 points.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Outside Bane. Clark right side. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Poole against Jones. And that one's good. Poole. He's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They push it up 4 on 3. He nails it. And we're tied.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Clark. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. Over Bane. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Bane, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The kick out to Poole. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Jackson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Wiggins. Up and in on the layup. Wiggins got his first points in this one.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The
Grizzlies.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 13 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And get ready to move.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Green and Looney together inside. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
On the wing, Bain puts up a 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Thompson. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Bain. He's still feeling it. And it's Memphis with another.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And he makes it. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Here's Thompson, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thompson's got 7.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
Morant, the pass to Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And they recover it. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his third bucket of the night.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Offensive rebound. Here's Tillman. Drops in the layup for two. Give him 8 points now.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Poole. The rebound by Jackson.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Lamb's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Jerome subbed in for Poole. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Shots good by Thompson.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And here's Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Williams. Good. And the setup by Morant. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Thompson passes to Green. The three ball. And Thompson gets a three. Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Tillman. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Memphis foul. Zaire Williams.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The first free throw is good.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Aldama, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Memphis, Santi Aldama, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Pass to Kuminga. 4 seconds left. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock.
Your Warriors.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies out. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Xavier Tillman. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Aldama in at the four-man position.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Warriors trailing. To the middle. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Poole. Poole's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
As a player, a good first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Morant against Poole, and Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 19 points.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Here's Wiggins. Can't hit that one. And Memphis taking it the other way now. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Conchar. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And Looney with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Morant, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Golden State calls timeout.
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Brooks, he's checked in for Kennard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Jackson on the wing. Over Green. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And stolen by Morant. Jackson down low. He's defended by Looney. Jackson gets the bucket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis? Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Thompson fires from way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's hammered home by Green.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Memphis Memphis has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shot.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A good look from Bane. He connects.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Thompson outside. Over Bane. And it's good. And that one brings them within one.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up through pressure. What is that? Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Thompson fires from way outside. Golden State with the rebound. Here's Looney. The three. Thompson, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Yes! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied! Pass to Tillman. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Poole. Count it!
The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And then Morant with the dunk. And we are tied.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. You can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Three from Thompson, and he drills the triple.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're losing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. And no one said it was going to be easy. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
in the clouds, but it's 10 toes. Okay, I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom, can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears, overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity, I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I could never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone, yeah. I gotta get it before I'm gone, yeah. Look, can't let opinions alter my growth. No, look, a lot of these critics ain't credible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait to be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it, I came here to win it. I'm balling in practice, graffiti and scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you're at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work.
Hey, 2K TV friends. This is Matt Cord, public address announcer for your Philadelphia 76ers. It's time for a special edition of Top Plays. We're about to showcase your Mobile One top drive. So grab your keys and let's go for a ride. All right, starting on the waves with the real Kevin Bukutu. Here he is, behind the back, turns around, brings the ball up and under. Directionality. It's so important to have direction in life. Wouldn't you say so? Moving decks to the rack with Trey Paydex. Here we got a series of crossovers, collapsing the defender's ankle, a layup weave between two more. Ooh, baby! Looks like someone just passed their driving test. You're now right stick certified. In the Mobile One Grand Prix with Space Bully 718. Follows up a steal. Escape dribble, spin, the pump fake. Every defender had a look, but guess what? They're all just...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. From the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And the rejection by Jackson. Outside Pippen. Kicks to Jordan. The three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Moran finds Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
And the pass to Rodman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And they'll get another chance. It's blocked. Out to the wing. Here's Rose. Yep, that one goes.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Offensive rebound, Gilmore. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bane.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And Bane drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jordan drives in, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pippen dishes the Rose. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 3 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And they pick up 2.
And boy, have they come out strong. Really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of wanting to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Rose has got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
stand for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside from the line, and Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Rose. 11 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Pass to Gilmore. Pippen outside. Hits the jumper in space. Pippen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Got a hand on it. At the elbow, it's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Confident and relatively efficient from three. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
For three, Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the left wing. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 15 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jackson misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then there's Pippen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And the Bulls making a change here. Butler's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. To the middle. Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Rose passes to Butler. Inside, Rodman. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Rodman's got his second basket of the night. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rose surveying the D. The 3. They get it back. And Rodman with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls moving the ball around. For 3, Pippen. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Pippen's got 13.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
It's Brooks on the wing to stop the run. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
For 3.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Armstrong against Morant. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got his first points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Pippen. Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
It's stolen. Here's Butler. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Clark trying to get open. Kennard's shot is off. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-5 run here. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Tillman, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brooks outside. And again, Memphis no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
On the wing, Jackson. Here's Tillman. And just miss after miss right now. Tillman's gone 1 of 3 on the night. It's rebounded by Memphis. Stolen by Noah. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Sloan. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Shot's good by Kennard.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Morant against Armstrong. Uses the glass to finish the way. Armstrong's got 6 in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Memphis ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Rose in for Armstrong. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Aldama's checked in. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. And 3 from Jordan. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 18 points.
And the beauty. Of Jordan's pull-up. He can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
From 18 feet away, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Jordan outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 20.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
30 seconds left here in the second. And here are the Grizzlies now. Williams for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Bane.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
For three, Williams. It's hauled in by Noah. A drive by Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 24.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover.
The Grizzlies, 28.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq.
Here they come, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' spot. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then it's Morant. And there's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center position.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Goes to John Morant.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside Rose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Jordan on the wing. Driving the lane, drops in the layup for two. Jordan's got 26 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
To the paint. And there's Rose on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lets the three fly, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Brooks, and it's Memphis with another.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Love's check in for Dennis Rodman.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Bob Love.
Now here's Love. Three, Pippen. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dylan Brooks.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
That free throw good from Pippen. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Here's Tillman. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Tillman's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Lobbed up there for Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bain with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Tillman, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
From deep, Bain, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Jordan spins it home.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys.
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. 1:03 left in the third. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Brooks. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Hit off the back of the rim. Jordan's got 11 in the second half. So it's the Grizzlies now from 17 feet out. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now the feed to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammate. Are open like that.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pippen kicks to Rose. Another three for Chicago.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Kukoc is checked in for the Bulls.
Derrick Rose.
Here's Conchar.
Substitution
and the three off target. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And three from Jordan. The Grizzlies pull it in. From deep three-point range, Jones, no luck. From deep, Rose. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Rose. They've got Michael Jordan. He's out there with Tony Kukoc, and it's Theus in at the two-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Conchar. He can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Kukoc pass to Theus. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Count that one. Jordan's got 37.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Kukoc from outside. Conchar pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Theus. Theus has got his first bucket in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Jordan dishes to Rose. He gets that one. Rose has got 22 points.
Not lacking confidence. This is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Basket counts. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Theus. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The pass to Clark. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Memphis moving it around. Conchar, good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's Jordan on the wing. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 44.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And it's Clark with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Theus. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge. See how Jaren Jackson's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. This is never the way you want to lead off. but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Clark kicks to Williams. Drops in the tray.
Hey, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Jordan inside. An easy 2 points on the way. Jordan's got 50 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Outside, Jones. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low, here's Theus, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Rose in the post, working on Williams. Good on the bucket.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams finds Jones. From deep. That one misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here is Jordan. From deep three-point range, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.